heart smiled when he said, like, yo, when we got married the first year of our marriage, what did I tell you? That I could love you through anything. I was like, yes, Will. Come on. Y'all, so today, oh wait, let me not yell, I do have a mic on. So today I do not really have any like notes or anything. I'm just kind of gonna be talking off the dome, like, you know, just having a conversation with y'all. So I want to talk about, first and foremost, I want to use the Will and Jada Red Table Talk situation or conversation as a jump off point or jump off topic or whatever. I want to kind of use that as like a stepping stone to talk about something else. Still in the same realm, but I kind of want to start off with the Will and Jada situation and then kind of segue into the question of, is it realistic to be with one person for the rest of your life? Okay, so I'm drinking a twisted tea today. I enjoy these a lot. They are super, like, you know, chill, but I really like them. They hard to open though, and my husband is not here. It's because of the ridges. Like, ouch, they dig into your hand. But let me know, like, if y'all like these or not. Like, I love these. I let my sister try them. I let my brother try them, a couple of my brothers, and nobody likes them but me and Rob. So, like, I want to know, like, have y'all tried these? Do y'all like these? What's tea? Okay, so this Will and Jada tea. It's not really tea. I'm not going to call it tea because that sounds salacious, and I'm not trying to be, like, on that type of time. But I just feel like let's talk about people. People were taking what they were saying too literally, like the whole bad marriage for life thing. And I don't know if y'all watched it. If y'all haven't, I urge you to go watch it. But people were taking that too literally. It was a play on the movie. Like, it was funny. Okay, so Will and Jada go through a situation in their marriage where they separate, and then Jada starts to date August. Well, they were friends, and then they started to get entangled. But they started to date each other, and they got into a relationship. And then once, I guess, Jada realized that, you know, she wanted to work things out with Will, or they came to some sort of consensus that they were going to work it out, her and August were no more. And that's basically, I guess, what I gather is the story. I really enjoyed watching them interact with each other. I enjoyed watching them just talk, and it was something, I don't know, like, I found myself smiling the whole time because, I don't know, to me it just seems like they surpassed, you know, the beginning stages of love or the conditional love, and they are now at unconditional love. That's what I took from it. You know, them being able to really just be like, yo, we're a family, you know, and much like your child, if they did something wrong or whatever the case may be, you would love them unconditionally regardless, right? And so I feel like Will and Jada are at that point where they love each other unconditionally regardless, right? It doesn't seem to me like there are any conditions. But I do feel like, I don't know, for whatever reason, during that conversation that they had, I didn't take that they were still like romantically involved. I don't know, to me it just didn't seem like they were like romantically entangled. But it did seem like, you know, they was like, yo, we rocking, we a family, you know, that type of vibe. But they might still be off doing their own thing. Like, Jada might be off doing her own thing, Will might be off doing his own thing. And to each their own. Like, if that worked for them, cool. But I just feel like they are at the point where they love each other unconditionally, like family members. Me and my husband actually had a conversation about, like, as soon as I watched the video, I sent him a voice message and I was like, yo, when you get a second, watch this Red Table Talk conversation with Will and Jada And we gonna talk about this tonight. Like, I want to know what you think. Like, I'm curious to know your thoughts. And so we had a conversation about it, and he was just like, he felt kind of like the same way I did. Like, he liked watching them like interact and have the conversation, and the little jokes and stuff that they threw out there here and there. I do feel like Will was dead serious about the getting Jada back thing, which is petty, but it's like most people are. So I don't know, it just was really nice to watch them like engage. Like, I know a lot of people feel like, okay, well, they were still married, so she's an adulterer or whatever the case may be. And it's like, yes, while literally speaking, yes, but I feel like if they both came to the conclusion that they were done, and like they said, they both agreed during the conversation that they thought they were done with each other for good. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, no, maybe we're going to get back together, whatever. She was moving on with her life, and I'm sure he moved on with his. And then at some point, their lives, you know, reconnected or whatever the case may be. So I feel like, yeah, they were still married and probably shouldn't have started dating other people until things were finalized. But like Jada said, like, she just wanted to feel good. So she probably was kind of, you know, in a hurry to have some sort of romantic attention from somebody. And she also said that, like, when you in a marriage, if you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime, you're going to go through stuff, which I completely understand and I completely agree with. Now, listen to me. For me and my husband, we've had conversations, and our deal breaker is if you cheat on me. Like, if you cheat on me, that's a deal breaker. But I feel like some will argue that, like, Jada didn't cheat because they came to a mutual agreement that they were done. So technically she didn't cheat on him. But I just feel like I agree with that. Like, I feel like being with somebody for a long period of time, forever, for the rest of your life, you're going to go through things. And I think that, like, this is something that they probably just had to go through. It sucks that it was, you know, made public and all of this stuff. Because, you know, the stuff that you go through in your marriage, like, it ain't broadcasted for everybody to find out. You tell who you want to tell, and that's really the long and short of that. Much like anybody, when you're in a marriage, or, you know, well, yeah, we're going to speak solely about a marriage. When you're in a marriage, the stuff that you and your husband go through is between you and your husband and whomever else you choose to tell. And it's not going to get blasted across social media. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just a regular person. We just regular people. But for them, they don't have that luxury. Now, this is what I wanted to segue into. Like, is it realistic to be with one person for the rest of your life? Forever. One person. That is all. And I honestly think that it is. I feel like communication is key. You could definitely be with one person as long as you communicate with them, and as long as you understand that they're not always going to meet your needs. They're not always going to make you happy. They are going to fall short sometimes. Like, they are going to mess up sometimes, as are you. And I think as long as y'all understand that, and as long as y'all first and foremost make the commitment to be with each other for the rest of your lives, like, that has to be like the first thing. Like, I am committed to this person. I'm going to be with this person for the rest of my life, and I am going to honor that commitment. I think that's first and foremost. But then also, too, along with that, communication and understanding that the person is going to fall short. Nobody is perfect. They're going to mess up. You're going to mess up. But I think that is also, too, being understanding and then cutting a little bit of slack here and there. Like, every now and again, you got to cut a little piece of slack. Because I know, like, for me, sometimes I'm too militant. And I have to, like, let up a little bit. But I honestly feel like, and this may be because me and my husband only 5 years in, so whoa, but I really do feel like I could be with him forever. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have married him if I didn't feel like that. But moreover, I'm loyal to the bone, okay? Unless you cheat on me. Because if you cheat on me, I'm leaving. And I don't care. Period. There's no, like, no, that's my deal breaker. Like, you gotta have a deal breaker. Well, you don't have to, but I have a deal breaker. My deal breaker is if you cheat on me, I'm out. F them vows. F you. I'm out. Period. Like, yeah, I definitely think it's possible. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's possible to be with one person for the rest of your life? Only that one person? Yeah, let me know. Drop that in the comments and let me know what you think. Also too, let me know what you thought about this whole Will and Jada conversation on Red Table Talk. Like, let me know what you thought. I need to know. I want to know, like, if you felt the same way that I felt, because I feel like it's kind of like torn. A lot of people are taking it very literally, and they saying that it was cringe worthy, and I'm like, where? Like, it was not cringe worthy to me. I was almost smiling the whole time, like watching them just be in support of one another, or well, really watching him be in support of her. And my heart smiled when he said, like, yo, when we got married the first year of our marriage, what did I tell you? That I could love you through anything. I was like, yes, Will, come on. Video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are not already. Take the time to do so now. Right down there, tap the button, subscribe, and then while you at it, you might as well hit the bell so you can be notified anytime I upload. And that is all. Enjoy the rest of your week, and whatever it may be. Peace and blessings.